Hi, this is Kelly again from Connection Keeping, and I just wanted to show you the other templates in the Gradient Template O3 pack butterflies, so you can see any differences or things that you might be interested in. Again, try to save it under a different name. Save it so that you don't lose it. We'll call this 5-2, which is the date. And so you can save. That way you don't accidentally mess up your original copy. You always delete. I like this one because it really is kind of all in one. Again, you could put elements above and below. Here, let's pick one of my other gradients, and so you kind of go along frames and photos, and you change all the gradients to the one you want. Again, you don't have to use the same gradient every time. This one is set up so that there's butterflies on the bottom, butterflies in the middle, and the butterflies on the top. And so you want to use the same gradient for these if you want your swarm of butterflies to all look the same. And so here's a different gradient that I put on, and yeah, and you can just do the same with the paint, and all you have to do is change your gradients, but you can also change change the elements that you have. But even just this is so cute. So here, let's see which one. When I did, actually I have one from Krista. She goes by Norton94. She's a sugar babe, and she made this one with my Adventurous and Wild. And I like what she did. She used one color for the top, but then she kind of did them in bunches, and I think that looks really fun. I like how she used this little stamp on the bottom. I really love everything about it. It shows adventure and excitement. And again, so if you like butterflies, these work super well. Let me show you the next one. And we go File, Open. This one, I used this one with Rue from Studio Basic. I used one of hers. Here, let me show you the design I made with that one. Let's see. I hope you guys are enjoying your 2025 wonderful, here we go, digital scrapbook weekend. Okay, so this is Rue's, and oh, I have it all set. But if you could see, I just used pinks and whites, and I added, instead of using, I put a paper behind it and a different paper. There's a separate section. So if you look at the bottom over here, you can change this, or you can change this, or you can just add a paper. Also, you can change just these. Here, I'll show you. So if you go to the butterflies, here right now I'm going to add the butterflies to, let's do this. And if you look, here, I'll move this out of the way. If you also see, I changed the color of the stitching. There's just so many different ways you can adjust it. So I changed the gradient for the butterflies, and again, you can move it around, which is kind of fun, and just look for the look that you would like. And over here this is extra paint added white. I made all these white because I knew that this would be a solid color paper and this would be a lighter color paper, but if you get rid of this, then these go with the gradient that is above. But saying that, you can always just paint over whatever you want. So if let's just do regular, and so you can paint all sorts of, like it'd be if you saw Blago Vista made a art kit, and so it would be fun to have these with that. Again, just showing you it all. Let's see, don't save. Let me open the last one. Thanks for bearing with me. Apparently I should never make videos during the week after National Scrapbook. Okay, save it. Save your file under different names so you don't lose it. Delete the first thing, and here is the last one. And again, it's the same thing. This time, the butterflies that change are the bottom ones. The white ones are the way that they are already, but you could add ones over that, or you can clip a color to them, and that works fine too. This one, I like that there's a gradient for the bottom paper. So like if you put, I think it gives it a wow and a brightness right away. Oh, that one's pretty, like the real rainbow. And then here we'll go to the butterflies. I'm pretty sure like the other ones, there's a top butterfly and a bottom butterfly. Oh, this is the middle butterfly right here. So if you add this, you'll notice that it'll just be, you see, it kind of matches this. It's just this section. So what I do is if you right click, you're going to rasterize this and you press Control T, and now you can bring the gradient to this section right here, and then you get the full rainbow on this middle butterfly. So that's something you can do. You can put pictures or pattern papers in each of these spots. Like here, I'll just bring in a, so you see this, Charlene made this and she used pattern papers, but they're just photo frames, so you can put them in. You can use, so kind of looks cute with like the double in it. And so you can do, again, whatever you want. Let's change this gradient to the one I picked before, and bam. Super rainbowy, great for all sorts of pictures. And that is all of the gradient templates. I hope you like them. I hope you have a great day, and happy scratching.